we go. I was right, he is level 46. Hey, how's it going, True Foss Zero? I hope you're having a good evening. Well, that's good. I personally did not enjoy my very, very brief stint with Pirate 101, but I hope you thoroughly enjoy it.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
I feel like I've done this before on this character.
You seek a way through that gate? Forget your quest, wizard. Here you will only feel the sting of a Ronin blade. How long is your membership for? Is it 1 month, 6 months, a year? I think I saw some about memberships being discounted or something recently.
Looks like you're about to lose yourself some gold. Let me see. Well, here's your problem. Your gold bag is almost... You need to spend some of that gold. You can't get more gold if your bag is full.
Earning gold in this game is so easy. I'm very certain I've done this before. I think I did it with someone so I could beat the Plague Oni for a school quest. Oh, this way. There we go. Oh god, overlapping textures.
You'll find the Plague Oni in the... If you succeed, we will now...
Defeat Haru and collect the temple gate key. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did this as part of a school quest. My friend Richard Hexpetal ran me through it. I think someone else teleported in as well. Probably should have teleported, but oh well.
So, you need a key to get through the gate? You'll never take mine.
Oh no. Pretty sure this will just kill you outright. Or it'll fizzle. Fizzling is another option. I think after this dungeon I might swap over Pokemon for a little while. I don't know. We'll see. I do have a Pokemon Nuzlocke I've been working on. Significantly weaker, but should do just as well. Oh, thank you, Misty. Blech. Oh, well, thank you, Misty. And that put me back at full, too. You've done a lot of damage there, bud.
You collect the key from Haru.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
So, so at work today, I found out that our new guy has been fired,
Now, to summon
and
the
it's
bringer.
really
This water
funny
spirit guards the entrance to the
as
river temple.
to why
Use the
he got
jade scepter
fired.
on the 4 shrines to
At least I
summon
think it's funny.
Wavebringer.
Some of the stuff he wasn't doing, some of the stuff he was doing isn't funny, but it's just when you put it all together, the story becomes funny to me. So, he ended up getting fired yesterday. I think this is the end of his first week. So he really didn't last long. So the first reason he got fired, is because he was, to put it politely, chasing tail at work. So like all the ladies, we have a lot of really pretty girls and ladies and women who work for us, including one of my managers whose name is Miss Nikki. I love Miss Nikki. She's great. This dude was not just propositioning the sometimes underage girls, which was creepy enough, but he was doing so in a manner that made several of the women at work so uncomfortable that, like, take Miss Nikki for instance, she was so uncomfortable around the guy that if she saw him walking in the hallway and there wasn't anybody else around, she would go to where people are just so she wouldn't be alone with him. And I only found that out today. But one of my managers was being particularly hard on him, and I wasn't sure why because I didn't know about that. And almost every time I saw him, he was relatively diligent when it came to working. Well, as it turned out, he was being so diligent because he was sneaking drinks at work. And I'm not talking like Coke or Diet Coke or root beer or any of the, normal drinks, because we get those for free. No, no, no. He was dipping into a very specific alcoholic mix that we cut with milkshakes so that they aren't as strong. And I found out that yesterday, after I left, he had apparently drank 3 pitchers of the stuff. And then, after getting his dumbass plastered, went and projectile vomited in Theater 4. Needless to say, he has been terminated as an employee. Oh, what a surprise.
For reasons that he will never be able to.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna carry with the rest of his career.
I mean, the more I heard about what happened yesterday, after I left, by the way, the more entertainment I get from it. Like, some of the stuff, like, him getting plastered at work is funny, and he's not the first person to have done it. But, to me, that was funny. But him creeping on the girls at work, I was not happy with that. I didn't know about that. Otherwise, I definitely would have kept a much stronger eye on him. But, like, it was just, like, he seemed like such a cool guy, and down to earth, and all this other fun stuff, but then all of that. I don't know, I thought you might be mildly entertained by the story.
Oh, can you not hear me? Yeah, I heard it. That was ridiculous.
That's
Can you
what
hear me?
I was saying.
Alright. Yeah, I really don't. I agree, and I'll be honest, when I was back at Staples, see, the thing is, I wasn't doing it because I was a creep. I just liked a girl. I just didn't understand that it's not kosher to do that in the place. So I actually ended up making one kind of uncomfortable because I didn't know at the time how to approach women. I had never tried. So I didn't realize it's something to do with your job.
I see.
It didn't help the fact that there were literally 2 people also dating other coworkers that had shown up. So it didn't help me think that it was not normal.
See, that's where Gibbs's rule number 12 comes in. Never date a coworker.
Yeah, well, let's just say that I'm glad I didn't, because then I found out this girl was it's kind of a going from one guy to the next at the job. So
I see.
It actually ended up making a bit of a. We used to have a group that would all kind of go to bowling every couple Sundays, and that fell apart once there was basically a fight between. Not fight, but it's like there wasn't a fight. It's that basically the first guy didn't. Neither of them tried to talk to each other to apologize. They just basically both said They both said a case of to us that we were supporting them. They both separately basically told us that, hey, I wish this guy would, say something.
Fair enough.
Et cetera, and we both were just like, well, why don't you say something? Like, to both of them. It's like, if you want to get better, then someone has to just do it.
Back when I worked for a sub shop that was formerly represented by someone who went to jail for very, very naughty things. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Back when I worked for that, the last manager that I worked under was basically sleeping with one of her employees, which is a bit of a no-no, but I only found out about it from a different employee that wasn't sleeping with her, as far as I'm aware. But with that said, it was really funny because I was making fun of the guy that she was sleeping with because it was a little buddy, you're right here. If you want pets, I can pet you. There you are. Oh, my little buddy. Yeah. Oh, I give you scratches. Oh, I give you scratches. Yeah. Oh, so fluffy. So it was an instance where he would just not show up for work. And one of the guys I was talking to, I was like, I wonder who I'm working with tomorrow. And he said the dude who was sleeping with the manager. Granted, he didn't say it that way. He said his actual name. But at this point, I've forgotten their names. So it's kind of irrelevant. But he said, basically, guy who was sleeping with the manager. And I was like, if he shows up, and we both kind of chuckled at that, and then I get a call from him or a text or something, basically saying, "Hey man, if you want to say something, say it to my face." And I'm like, I mean, I would if you ever showed up, because it was on a rare occasion that he would actually show up to work, which I mean is fine, but it left everybody else to do his job. And the thing is like, I don't really care what your opinion of me is. I do my job, and I do it well. So your opinion is irrelevant. And he's like, oh yeah? And I'm like, yeah, the only person whose opinion I kind of care about is the manager, because I kind of have to tolerate her opinion, because she's my boss. And so he brought her into it, and she's like, she gets all indignant and stuff, and basically says that she controls whether I continue to work for the company or not. And I'm like, I don't care. You and I both know I run this store. Without me, you have basically no one or nothing to continue this store running as it does. I do the prep, I do the stock, I do the labels, I do the dishes, I serve the customers, I handle the till. I closed the store. Like, as it turns out, I was completely undervalued and ended up going to Panera. And there I was also undervalued, but I worked for Panera for a lot longer. And the funny thing is after I left, all the stuff that I used to do kind of got shoved onto Laura. But,
the unfortunate thing was
yeah,
she didn't have the gall to leave.
no. But she ended up coming over to Panera, and it was better there for her. And then, now, despite her thinking that they're gonna fire her, she is not fired. They just want her back.
Yeah. I hope she's not too long.
Everybody wants her back. Well, everybody who knows her anyway. But that story I told you about the coworker who got fired today, I wanted to tell her about it, but she's not on at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's pretty clear that people value her abilities there.
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous. We have to get 3 people to do the job she used to do by herself.
It's just so sad that the doctors are giving her such a run get anywhere.
Yeah, I think she said she went to see the doctor recently and that she has arthritis.
So, now, to clarify, she was recommended to talk to, it's a very specific kind of doctor, but apparently this person she saw was just like, yeah, they should have recommended an orthopedist. I don't know why they asked me to look at this. Like he said, this needs to be looked at by an actual orthopedist. He said, I'm guessing it could be arthritis, but he didn't confirm it.
I see.
Yeah, so basically here, the original doctor she went to get recommendations didn't even send her to the right place. She's been having a huge issue getting anywhere and finding a doctor that's actually giving her results.
That's what it's sounding like now, I guess. Goodness.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's like 5 years she's been dealing with still lots of wrist pain and issues, but she's pushing through. Part of the issue is she's never been able to get a doctor that's actually going to try and help her. Most of the people she's going to see for it have just basically said, well, then just stuff you full of antibiotics will be fine. And that's about it. So nobody's actually seen it as a issue.
Well, when in doubt, shove a bunch of pills into it until it's not a problem anymore.
I know, right?
I mean, recently I got my ear looked at because last Tuesday I woke up and couldn't hear out of it. And so they gave me a couple of drops and it helped, so.
I mean, you should have seen how bad it was when she had finally found a doctor that was actually getting something. And then the next day or something, she gets a notice from the company that they're changing insurance. At the end, like, I had never seen her that bad. She had a really because I don't know if she told you, but the new insurance that was going to be provided was not a part of Wellstar, which is what this doctor was from. She had just found a doctor that was finally getting her something, and the insurance basically was changing. So, and they weren't in network for this.
I see. I think she told me something about that at some point.
Yeah. Not pretty. But, I mean, yeah, she just found some and then a lot of the emotions of it might even have insurance. The light at the end of the tunnel that she's finally kind of realizing is that now that I think she's confirmed from the company that she has not worked enough weeks that she now does not apply for insurance through her company because you have to meet a certain numbers, and because of how long she's been without working, it's impossible for her to meet. So, from what I understand, she officially doesn't have insurance through the company, which then the reason that's possibly a good thing is she can get insurance through the marketplace, and she's pretty sure that will be a network for Wellstar, so maybe she can keep the doctor. So, no, I mean, she liked that doctor so much, she paid out of pocket. She was like, fuck that.
Yeah, great. I've been bapped.
But anyway,
one of my viewers has bapped me. I don't know how I should take this.
well,
Need
in
help?
2 days we'll find out.
I don't need help with what I'm currently on, but I might need help with the Plague Oni. If you want to hop in, I wouldn't mind. Oh, I should probably pick an attack, huh? Oh, right. I forgot. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. I think I did that right. I hope I did that right. Hut-yah! So you're expecting a call from Brandon?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm actually, he called me earlier, but I'm probably just... But it seems that Christopher Eccleston might be teasing his role in the 60th anniversary. It previously, basically, it renounced all chances of ever returning to it out of sheer frustration with how the director had done his role. So,
I could barely hear what you were saying.
sorry, my mic's pretty shit. Let me see if I can adjust that.
Oh, hi! I didn't even notice you teleport.
But I was saying, yeah, no, I was saying Christopher Eccleston, the Ninth Doctor, apparently might be returning for the 60th anniversary.
I've kind of lost interest in Doctor Who thanks to all the shenanigans. No, I haven't looked at your stats
It's
yet.
just for a special, so it's not like it's anything. Anyway, Ollie, I gotta go. Take care.
Yep. Oh, hey, you're the same level as me. Plus 63% to life damage. Goodness. Ah, you and I have the same weapon. I like that weapon. We're both wearing the same amulet. You definitely do a lot more with sockets than I do. Alright. Defeat the Plague-Oni. Come here, Hideyoshi. I need to kick your butt so I can get the Plague-Oni out of you. I forgot to go grab some heal. Oh well, whatever. It's not like they'll be able to kill me anyway. That Pegasus of yours is really strong. Hatch with your pet? Let me take a look at your pet again. Hot damn, that's a good pet. What is that card? Sharpened blade? 2%. Oh. Well, that's actually really cool. Yeah, sure. It's been a while since I've done all that, so I'll have to get a refresher, but that seems like a very, very good pet in comparison to mine. I'm almost capped on gold at 300,000. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. The AC in my house is... the AC in my house is currently broken, so I have a fan blowing on me. And I almost knocked it over just a moment ago, which is what that was. What's OSME? Is that like the Spellements thing? Frostzilla! Ow. Well, that's neat. I think I'm getting close to the point to where I can farm Spellements on this character myself. Well, that's neat. That wasn't even boosted by any blades or anything. Ruddertosker! Yay. That was a lot of damage.
Hideyoshi crumples to the ground and fades. A demon emerges from his still form. It is the plague Oni.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling today?
Ain't off and on.
I see. Well, maybe this'll help a little bit.
just paused my show. Oh wait, wrong one.
No, don't hit me with your farts. I don't care if they're sparkly farts. Why must you hit me with your sparkly farts? Don't use a
Okay,
spell.
go ahead.
Oh, well, I've seen the upgrades. Like, I know how to do spell elements and stuff. So, actually, Nathan was just in the call, and I told him this. So, we had a new guy. His name... Well, I guess that's not really relevant, since he doesn't work there anymore. Oh, yeah, no, he got fired. Wait, what, who the fuck?
Day.
Is that Samuel? Oh, hey, Samuel. What's up, man? Oh, he's level 150. Why are you here? You know what? Everybody gets a unicorn today. So... Everybody had been telling me that the new guy isn't really working out, he's not really doing good, stuff like that, you know? And I hadn't really seen it, you know? Then again, I don't really work with him since he mostly works night and I mostly work day, you know? And God, Richard was looking to send him home all day Thursday. Like, he got there at noon, immediately Richard's like, this dude has to go. And I'm like, shit, man.
Richard says he knows bad.
Yeah, so I found out why today. So yesterday I worked, right? And I left at 3 because I go and run Dungeons & Dragons for some people, right? And so everything was fine when I left. We were out of mudslide mix, but, I mean, when are we never out of mudslide mix, you know? So what ended up happening is when new guy got to work, unbeknownst to me, because I was doing all of the logistic shit behind the scenes, you know, he drank the mudslide mix.
Bruh, that's a no-no.
Neat. Like, he didn't even cut it with anything. Like, he didn't even make an actual mudslide. No. He actually just drank it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it gets better. So I asked Riddick for a mudslide mix yesterday, you know, to refill the one that was empty. After I left, Sean asked for a mudslide mix because it was empty. Then later, Greg asked for a mudslide mix because it was empty.
Holy shit! There's no way he had to drink all of that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, he drank all of it. And if you thought that was bad, he then went into Theater 4 and projectile vomited everywhere during the movie.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you can imagine management was none too pleased at this.
Oh, he gone. That motherfucker gone.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead. He's gone, out, fired. In fact,
we dealt with some bullshit, but that's like you getting drunk on the job and vomiting in the theater. The drunk part,
like,
vomiting,
okay.
But it's the drunk part that's the problem.
Here's the funniest thing, though, right? Like, even Malad wasn't that bad. Even Akil wasn't that bad.
Yo. Even Julius wasn't that bad. I mean, he had his own problems, but still, like.
Yeah, even Julius, because like Malad, he never got plastered on the job. He just, oh, thank you, Misty. He got plastered. He never got plastered on the job. All he did was not clock out and go get himself breakfast, which ended up getting him fired. And then with Akil, he left to get himself pork chops.
Oh, he had a lot of
on the
things.
clock. Well, yeah. But that was just one of the things I remember. That was the thing I remember the most about him. But then, like, then there was Julius, who got
He
plastered at work and lied
fell
about it.
drunk one time outside and Greg took him out.
Yeah, that was funny. But overall, like, they didn't do that. Oh, and also I found out that he was creeping on all of the girls at work. All of them.
Oh, dude, if he was creepy on me, y'all would know I would snap.
Oh yeah, no, actually, it's funny you mentioned that, because I was talking to Greg about it, and I'm like, wait, he was? And he's like, oh yeah, Laura would have hated him. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, Laura would have hated him. Definitely, that's not even a question.
Everyone knows how I would have reacted. I probably would have cussed him out.
Oh yeah, no, I really would have loved to see that.
Dude, why wasn't I there?
Maze? I don't actually know. That's an interesting question.
Like, how was he creeping them out?
Hold on. I'm not sure how he was creeping them out. I don't know. How do you say corn in Cantonese other than literally saying corn in Cantonese? I don't know what he did to creep them out, but I know that, I'm very confused. So, what...
Huh?
Okay? I'm very confused. Oh, that's dumb. So, apparently, I don't know what he did, because Miss Nikki didn't tell me, but Miss Nikki told me that she was so creeped out by him that if she saw him in the hallway and there was no one else around, she would go to where there were people just so she wouldn't be alone with him.
Oh, he's got like that, like I might rape you, kill you vibe, probably.
I didn't get that, but then again, I am also not an attractive lady, which there are many at work, so that's probably
Yeah,
what it was.
I actually wouldn't know what I would have done, but I probably would have brought pepper spray to work. If that's how she felt, and sprayed him in the face.
I would have loved to see that.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it, most likely, unless I felt genuinely threatened.
I feel like you would have been justified based on the accounts I've been hearing. Because the thing is Miss Nikki is not the only one who told me, because after Miss Nikki spoke up, like, all of the girls in the vicinity started talking about it, and every single one of them were like, yeah, no, definitely. He was creepy as fuck. And then the funny thing is that conversation lasted a lot longer than it should have, because every time I thought it was like, oh, okay, they all said he was creepy. Like, a couple more girls would come in and be like, you talking about that new guy? Yeah, no, he's creepy. He creeps me out. And it just kept going. It was like a domino effect.
Yeah, oh my god, I feel bad for the kitchen staff that had to directly deal with him. Man, like, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how we reacted, because I feel like I have more outbursts than everybody else.
Yeah, but you
Maybe.
don't generally unless someone does something. Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone else is cool, and I'm like, I'm gonna punch someone in the dick. Is that pretty right?
I haven't seen you do it yet, but I would love to see you do it.
No, but is that the vibe I give off compared to everyone else?
Not really. I feel like
Oh.
Louis said it best. You seem so nice and reserved, like an innocent mousy girl, but then you say things and people are surprised. I'm not, but that's because I know you. But everybody else is like,
no, every time I would
Laura
cuss-
swore. Oh my god.
Yeah, I come off like this, like little, like I confused Greg, I think, when I first started too, because I just
Yes.
look like this, like, Innocent
No,
little girl lady.
he and I were talking about that, how when he hired you, he thought you were some innocent, soft-spoken girl, and then when he heard you swear for the first time, he's like, "Oh my God, what have I hired?" He was very taken aback when he heard you swear for the first time. It was really funny.
No,
Shoot,
everyone thinks
Louis keeps getting surprised.
and I haven't even been there in like a month or two.
Yeah, no, when you come back and they see you and then you swear, Louis gonna be like, I forgot you do that. Oh, it's gonna be great. Everybody
Surprise!
you know misses you.
I'm sorry. I'm in pain. My elbows burn.
Greg was asking me if you knew when you'd be coming back. I told him that I would ask you about it.
I don't know because I haven't had my doctor's appointment with the rheumatologist yet. It's supposed to be Tuesday.
Oh, my eye. Oh, God.
I don't see the specialist till Tuesday.
I see.
Which is weird. He asked me that because he told me to try to do.
Greetings, young
I don't
wizard.
know why he asked that then. Because he told me, I told him that I might have arthritis.
I think he
And
just
then
wanted an update.
Yeah, I don't know yet because I don't even know what I have still.
I see.
Like, it hurts to. Like, my wrists hurt. Like, it's not the whole wrist, it's just like a certain. This center part of it, and then sometimes it goes down my arm. And I'm not sure what it is, and I feel like I'm getting no help. And my elbows hurt, my biceps like to hurt sometimes. I just don't know what it is.
I appreciate the offer. I actually know which one it is. I'm trying to get there story-wise so I can do it myself.
The second brother often went to the
Are you
training
streaming?
to meditate.
I am. I'm streaming Wizard101.
Oh, is somebody asking something?
Yeah. What? Training dojo? What? Where is it? Is it over here? Is this it? Do I light this guy on fire? Can I light this guy on fire? I want to light that guy on fire.
Does everything hurt?
I'm afraid I can't answer that. Let's see, what do I have to do? Explore?
It's like I tell Greg when I have appointments, but it's like he forgets.
He forgets that he tells people things, and then forgets that he tells other people to tell people things. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I have to go over there. Okay. Hey. Okay. So, yeah. Like, the other day, he asked me to tell Miss Kizzy to prep certain things. And she just started leaning on the table, looking at me, nodding along, and I'm like, he already told you, didn't he? And she's like, yep. And I'm like, why did he tell me to tell you if he told you?
Well, I haven't talked to Greg since I went to my orthopedic appointment. Which was like July 8th.
I see. This is like a week and a half ago.
Like, I want to come back, but my body just hurts.
I understand that feeling. Oh, hey, a person showed up.
I mean, I'm not having any fun right now anyway.
I don't expect you to be having fun.
Like, I have watched so much anime, I could just start speaking Japanese and not know what any of the phrases say.
So a typical anime fan. Got it.
I'm not really like that intense to. I'm just fucking bored and I don't want to watch any, like, anime's not that scary to me anyway, and it doesn't give me that much anxiety, probably, for some weird reason.
I see.
That'll be like a 2-week, 3-week, like, disappearance. No. The thing is, it's like they tell me it could be arthritis, but I have no stiffness in my joints, so I'm like, I don't understand.
Each disease affects everybody differently. So it could be.
Yeah, but that means I'm stuck on meds and like immunosuppressants and whatnot, probably.
I mean,
If it's the one they're
it's
thinking it is.
manageable.
Yeah, but it progresses very slowly, so like or it could progress really fast. It just depends. But I don't know. Well, tell Greg I'm sorry. I'm keep him updated, but I have doctor appointment on Tuesday.
He understands. I'll let him know. You said Tuesday?
Yeah, I got an appointment on Tuesday.
Nice. Let's see. Where am I going? Fish. This way.
And I literally get like burning pain in my elbow, and it's fucking weird. At least it doesn't feel like I'm about to pull a tendon anymore. I'll take that.
Well, that's good.
Cause I swear I thought, like, I mean, I still don't put weight on it, really, on either of them. But like, it really felt like if I put weight on, I was about to pull a tendon.
The harmony in your heart is about to be disturbed, wizard.
Looks like this girl and I are on the same quest line.
I'm nervous for my appointment. Cause like they told me to bring all my records, but I'm like, how am I supposed to get all my records? And then I tried to get some of my records, and it's like, it takes like too long for me to get all my records to bring them. So I tried getting like a different way where I could go online, like get the PDF. Well, the PDF is over 250 pages long.
That's a lot of pages.
So, but unfortunately, they do have an option where I can just print it. Basically, you share the code. You share access, like one-time access. So you make it, and they go to like a very short, easy web link that you go to, and then you just put in the numbers, my birth date, and then they can access it that way.
Well, that's neat.
So I'm hoping that'll suffice. Otherwise, I'm not bringing my note records. I mean, I'll have it on my phone if I have to pull it up. But like, I literally don't know how I'm supposed to bring records. Cause no one tells you how to do any of this crap.
Yeah, it's weird.
Also, it's not really something you think about when you're like 30 years old.
Yeah, instead of calculus, they should teach us, you know, practical life shit.
I did learn how to write checks in middle school.
I learned how to write checks and then immediately stopped using my checkbook.
I have to use it otherwise at certain places, otherwise they'll charge me for using a card.
Oh, I found that out the hard way when I got my car fixed.
Yeah, that's why it's worth buying the checks, because sometimes if they're like, we'll charge you extra.
Well, you remember
okay, here's a check.
You remember when my...
Yeah, I remember that whole fiasco.
So apparently they have a fee. It's like a 3% card fee, where they tack on an extra 3% to your bill just for using card. And that was super inconvenient, but luckily I had over what I needed for my bill, so it was like, whatever. I give you heal. Haha! Be healed, bitch! I wish it was this easy to heal people in real life. Oh.
You know what sucks? I wish I could like massage my arm, but I can't because it ends up hurting my wrist.
I see.
Man, I can't believe that no one that was fishy that. Well, did Riddick think it was fishy that it had keep remaking the damn thing?
Riddick wasn't... Riddick didn't care. Wait,
Touche.
can I use... I can, I just go to the fish again. Okay. And then I go...
So fishy
this
though.
way. Yeah, it's a little weird, but...
And I wish I was there for the Creek Master though.
Oh, I gotta go around this way. Okay.
I dealt with this creep at an anime club I was in college. He didn't like me. Never approached me.
No, I don't want to fucking do this. Go away.
Glares daggers in his eyes.
She's probably already gone in.
Can you imagine me doing this shit? I think I would have like glared daggers into his eyes.
It's not gonna let me do this, is it? Let me do it.
I really want to know what he did to creep everybody up, though.
I don't know. Miss Nikki might be able to tell you.
Yeah, but I gotta wait till I come.
That's fair. I mean, you can always text Miss Nikki. Oh yeah, I actually get to open the store tomorrow.
Yeah. Must have been that sleazy. Like it's like, was he sleazy? Was he like, he would like to kill you or what? Like it's just didn't. It's kind of hard to tell, cause there's different types of creeping.
I'm not 100% sure, but either way.
But I don't think it was sleazy. It looked like they were actually terrified for their life.
Well, that was just Miss Nikki. I'm not 100% sure on everybody else's opinion, but anyway.
It's still funny that y'all talk about me at work sometimes, though.
Well, yeah, because we miss you.
If only my body would cooperate.
If only.
It would suck if they didn't find anything.
Get 'em, boys.
Yeah, the only reason I'm pretty sure they need all my records for like inflammatory diseases is kind of one of those things where like based on what they like have in my records, they can like put something together, I guess.
I guess.
I don't really have much except for like.
Oh yeah, I saw a plushie I wanted to get for you yesterday.
It's not a life-size one, is it?
No. It was just a giant ball of fluff. It was called the Sakura Dragon. And it was a giant...
Oh, it was a dragon? I don't have any dragon.
It was a giant pink fluffy dragon. That was very ball-shaped.
Too bad it wasn't green.
Would you have preferred a green one?
I prefer green for dragons. I also like purple. But I like green.
Well, the reason it was pink is because it was supposed to be the color of Sakura petals.
Oh, and that makes more sense.
Yep, and it had a Sakura flower on it.
Oh, that would have made a lot more sense if you told me about the flower then.
And then it's like super pink and fluffy.
I probably would have still taken it, to be honest, though I do prefer green. I prefer purple, then green, then blue. Ironically, they're like practically next to each other. The color wheel. But I don't really want a purple dragon. I want like a green dragon. A darkin.
Well, I can see if they have a big pink or a big green fluffy dragon.
I mean, you pick up whatever if you really want to pick something up, but don't pick it up if you're forced. I don't want you spending money on me.
I mean, it was only $50.
That's $50 that could have gone to food in your stomach.
I mean, to be fair, I have the ability to do both. I can do both. Those are not mutually exclusive.
Well, it's up to you. You do what you want. I get the theme though with that dragon, so it wouldn't have bothered me if you had picked that one up, to be honest.
Well, I can't justify spending $50 on a plush toy right now, but it reminded me of you.
I like dragons.
I too like dragons. Gather crypt dust.
Man, it's like I want to take some Advil, but my stomach's just like... I think it's because I'm stressed out. I think I'm really nervous about Tuesday.
That tends to happen when you have important medical things going on. That person's riding on a badger. Defeat Tomugawa the evil and collect the spirit
I might get...
cage. Okay.
I might get my blood drawn, though. I don't know.
I've had that done so much over the years that
I always almost pass
hate it.
out. Every fucking time I've gone, I almost passed out.
Son.
The last time I took, I think they took like 5 vials. I don't do well. I usually get really hot, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out every time.
They don't call me evil for
When they draw your blood.
show no mercy.
Yeah, I don't. For some reason, I just never. Especially if I haven't eaten. Usually, if I've eaten, it's not that bad.
My little buddy. My little buddy.
Cause like the first time it happened to me, I ended up taking my brother with me the second time. I had my blood drawn, and I had eaten that day because it was just a test. It wasn't anything like for like a physical, so I didn't have to. It was just like the test for like I think because I had tick bite a while back, so I guess they were just checking for Lyme disease because I mentioned it. Cause I had some like she just checked for Lyme disease, which I didn't have.
Well, that's good.
So like. So I had eaten, so when I went, I was fine. So, I don't know.
What a coincidence, I don't know.
But every time I get my blood drawn from a physical, it just goes really bad. Oh shoot, I forgot to ask for Gatorade. Oh well.
If you guys want to see my little buddy Jet, I have an entire playlist on my YouTube channel called Jet the Kitty, and it shows him from when he was a wee kitty to now when he's a slightly less wee kitty.
A fluffy kitty.
Oh, he's a fluffy buddy. He's my handsome man. Oh yeah. Oh, I give you all the scritches. Oh, so good. Oh, who's my handsome man? Oh, please don't stand on that.
Is it your
Yep.
Your hacky sacks?
Yes. My bacon
Fun.
bits.
Your bacon bits. I'll be right back. I need more water.
Oh, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my little bud. Oh, yeah. So good. Oh, I give you all the scratches. Oh, yeah. So fluffy. Oh, I love you. Well, let's see how you enjoy one of these. That's right, you call that shot. Pichu! Cup! Boom! Man, that would have killed you when you were... That would have almost killed you at full health.
A spirit cage drops to the ground.
Nice.
When I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog. I like the Cthulhu parody of that song.
That's funny.
Cthulhu Fathagen. Enjoying the fan, little buddy? Hmm? Is it too hot even for you?
You
Isn't
have
he
the spirit
kawaii?
cage. I hope
Yes. Mofu mofu. Nade nade. If you didn't know, that's actually the name of a light novel I think you would thoroughly enjoy. There's a manga for it too, if you read that stuff recently, called Mofu Mofu Nade Nade, which, if you didn't know, translates into English as Fluffy Fluffy Snuggle Snuggle. So there is a book called Fluffy Fluffy Snuggle Snuggle. And it's great. I love it. I wish it would update more often. The light novel is significantly further ahead in comparison to the manga, but the manga updates so infrequently, it's not really that surprising. Kitty, fluffy, fluffy. Alright, where am I going? You know, I should probably call this here. Go to the Village of Sorrow in the Village of Sorrow. Oh, okay. I should probably call this here if I want to get this uploaded tonight. Okay, I'm here. Oh, over here. Oh, there you are. Kenshui. Okay. Yep, okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you. Like, follow, subscribe, yada yada, you know how all this works. And check out my other series, Jet the Kitty, so you can see what my adorable little fluff ball is like when he's not being a little zoomy boy. In the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
That's